Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today Dicky McSpeck is just coming home from his terrible journey to Dubai, where they traveled via the US, obviously, as he is stationed there, and once again he was cavity searched by the TSA, and that wasn't pretty. They found speck bars in all kinds of places, and the team won't be happy about the fines coming in. So what we are going to do today is twofold, and that would be racing this little tour here of 5 stages, which we might be doing reasonably well at. Let's see, this must be this one. It is a category 1 race, and that means that probably not the biggest riders there. It's not quite as high class as the Dubai Grand Prix was. And another thing we need to do, which I forgot about last time, is spend our 50 points to make our end season really packed. So this is what I'm talking about. There are quite a few holes in here, and as you see here, there are plenty of races we can partake in. So hold on a sec while I fill those in a reasonable way, and then we hope that we get up to shape once again after our summer break, slouching on the couch eating potato chips and of course currywurst. Alright, this schedule should do. It is a lot more busy than before. Almost all the races are checked, and we are not taking part in this one. It's a major classic, and just look at the profile. I think that's said to be the only classic which can be won by mountain riders, and that certainly is the case. If the tempo is high enough on these mountains there, then yeah, the sprinters will die on these 247 kilometers. But anyway, that's not our concern today, as we are moving into the next tour. Oh no, look at this. it's one of these little bugs. So if you check it out here in our calendar, there's really nothing here. And we are, or rather here, we are having the 14th of February. And it's empty, nothing to see here, please move along. But if I go here, then it asks me to race this race. And McSpeck was like, oh, fuck no, that sounds awful. So I assume, well, Dan Martin here, he will have a shot at it, that's for sure. 83 hill rating, that's mighty impressive, even though his fitness rating is not the best. And we would just die. So and it's not in our calendar anyway, so what I'm going to do here is run a quick simulation and just check it off as something that never happened. Alright, and now we are in the correct race, and wow, this profile looks pretty scary actually. And everyone is supposedly having a race day condition of -1. Why is that? Weather 10 degrees and cloudy, what's so bad about that? That's like t-shirt weather. Some pretty good teammates today. Just look at that. It's mighty impressive. Quintana once again with his 82 rating, and he has gotten into shape a little bit. Not quite as high as we are though, and we shall try our best on the first stage. The start to this tour isn't all too bad. Lots of wind today, a 0 race day condition, and we shall do our normal stuff, and especially on this stage. It is super hilly, and that means that rubber banding will save us loads of energy, potentially at least. And we shall make good use of that. I'm just noticing, I think Dan Martin today has explosive diarrhea. And just look at his stats. He has amazing base stats, but then stamina 78 minus 13. And his resistance is down the drain as well, just as his diarrhea, I hope. Soon comes one of these major little hills. Small beasties, super steep. But so far it's very easy going, even though we have loads of wind.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
Whoa, shit!
peloton, several riders are on the
No!
ground.
Okay. McSpeck, you go to the left. Whoa! We dodged that bullet. Whoo! That was good. It was really good. He's fallen again. He's fallen again. Well, it's a little slippery, but I mean, come on, man. It's some really bad luck. McSpeck has had it bad, but not falling twice in the same stage yet. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Fuck. I jinxed it.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
But yes, the strongest can create some gaps or just hang back as... Oh, McSpeck.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Like what I find really impressive is just look how much Dan Martin with his with his -5 race day condition, how much stamina this dude has left, more than McSpeck. That's really impressive. So I think they are starting to ride pretty hard, so let me set this to 70 instead. While we are approaching the finish line, just 24 kilometers left to go, let's examine the finishing stages. Oh, okay. Slightly uphill in the finishing stretches there. That means that we have to watch out when we start to sprint, but it seems to be quite flat the final kilometer, so that should be easy enough. And right now they really aren't riding, but it's far too far to go to place an attack. Alright, we are all set up and still going strong. I mean, the others have some insane heart rates, although Quintana with his -4 being awful in the flat. Let's check him out, actually. How bad is he? Oh, he has only 62 in the flat right now. That's really bad. Anyway, we won't be following his wheel, that's for sure. So, yeah, is there any good rear wheel? Maybe follow this dude who's on our team. And then we shouldn't forget our spec bar this time around. They haven't been confiscated at the airport this time. So should be all good. We should be able to get to the finish line.
Is getting close.
Oh, they are moving, it seems. So let me just get out of here and move with them. Get into a better position. Oh, he also decided to move. Alright. And now the spec bar is active. We have a little bit of wind going for us. Or quite a lot of wind going for us. 63 in the flat right now. 2 kilometers left. 2.3 kilometers left. And let's get a little closer to the action and see how it looks. So this would be far too early to go.
There goes the sprint. The strong men are giving their all.
Wow, they are really going fast already. I can't go much faster than this, and I'm boxed in here. So we have 0.7 kilometers left to go. I have to try to get out in... go, McSpeck, accelerate.
Fabulous. He got the
Maybe?
better of his
Yes,
breakaway
okay.
companions
We
to
got
win this race.
3rd place at least. That was some really high speeds there, and McSpeck wasn't able to go any faster than this either. So I think we didn't do too poorly considering the competition. Wow, that stage profile looks pretty awful actually. That seems to be a super steep climb, and it's still counted as a flat stage. The finishing stretches certainly aren't too bad, but man, let's take a look. A -2. Fuck that. Look at these hills. That won't be easy. I hope they won't be blowing apart the peloton there, but then again, if they do, I doubt they will push so hard that we are left behind for all eternity. Oh, look at this. That is pretty strange. He has a +3 race day condition, and he gets a -1 on acceleration. How does that happen? That's something new. Well, his fitness is really crap, but I thought they would be a little bit more evenly distributed. This is really rough going right now, although Well, right now, not really, because we're in the downhill. And we are making our way up to the front again. But look at how much resistance we have lost already. The -2 doesn't make it easy to hang on here. And now the worst part is just about to arrive. Ugh, that won't be pretty. And now we're in the super steep section. I just hold on at 75 and see how long it takes. We're just less than halfway through right now. Oh, is this slow? 11.6%. At 75 we can't properly hang on. But we make it in the end. Yes. Okay, the field is drawn apart like crazy, but I think we should be able to get back here. Or maybe we aren't. The distance is growing, but yeah, then again, I wouldn't stand much of a chance in a sprint today either. Let's see if they slow down for the others, like if they don't want to catch the escapees. Distance is closing a little bit. They are trying to get back. Yeah, I think this is looking good. There we go. Yeah, connect, and yes. Alright, we connected. We saved a little bit of energy with this. Let's get back to the front. Alright, 15 kilometers left to go. This stage was pretty terrible. Just look at how much of the stamina bar we've used. So basically no sprint power left in McSpeck, or base speed left in McSpeck. Oh, they were going across this tiny little hill really hard. I already lost a little bit of sprint power, but I think I'm getting it back now. And the spec bar should be all ready to go in the final stretches as well. Okay, our setup here is perfect. We are at a really good rear wheel. And spec bar is active. Now I just hope it lasts long enough. Let's get into the action once again. And let's see who's who. So we have one of our biggest competitors there, and Degenkolb is in front of us. Let's see, he should be kind of tired. Oh no, it's just 1.5 kilometers left to go. So no, he won't be tired. And we just have to hang on here if possible.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
So 0.8 kilometers left to go. Where's the wind coming from? We have wind against us, so that's not too good. But we do need to sprint very soon, so yeah, let's just hammer it out there. Let's sprint! Oh, they are just so fast. They are super fast. 5th place.
Like a master of his craft. He was certainly the fastest today.
Oh, look! A zoom on Dicky McSpeck, the editor's bet. McSpeck will defend his best young rider jersey as much as he can today by trying to stick with the leaders until the end. That is exactly what he's going to try, but look at this stage, and I really dislike this hill. Not only this one, but everything here. Also, pro tip of the day, if you zoom on McSpeck, better use a wide angle.
The route is fairly hilly, so there should be
Oh no, not again! What the fuck is going on with these race day conditions? -2 once again. Alright, so let's see. So the final hill is pretty short, but the stage overall is rather tricky. We do need to stay in front. Especially now in the rain. And that will be leading to lots of falls once again. Because there are some steep downhill sections here too, as you see. This stage has been once again very rough. The -2 doesn't help. And we are getting reasonably close to the finish line and try to get back into position up to the front. This downhill section here should help a little bit. And then get ready for the final climb, but our stamina bar is just pulverized today. Oh, there's someone attacking. Yes, there is.
An attack is launched. The group
Who
has
is
to
this?
break apart.
Wow, okay, that dude is amazing. He might win. Is another one going? No, not really. Dan Martin, how are you feeling today? Dan Martin doesn't care. He's 0 and he's still pretty full stamina and everything. Romain Baudet seems to be doing really well as well, and Quintana too. But this might be a little bit too short for those guys, so what we are doing now is just go nuts 89 and pop our Speck bar too, and try to get into the climb at a decent position. And it starts here, I think. And everyone is moving past me already. As fast as we can go. That is just as fast as McSpeck can go. And they're just flying by. Oh, look at how hard this looks for McSpeck. Stompy feet. Stompy feet. That isn't good, McSpeck. I hope you get the same time. No, oh, you won't. Look. Just look at this. He's so slow. I think I soon need to sprint a little. It's flattening out a little bit.
Deep inside himself to
Alright, let's sprint. And no, I don't think we are getting the same time.
Continue to cross the line. It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
Oh shit, there was the finish line now. That is far behind. And yes, the guy who attacked indeed won. He was feeling strong there. But Quintana came in second. It's nice job, man. Nice job. But look at this, his mountain skills. That's amazing. 85. Yeah, McSpeck. Ooh, he lost 2 minutes. 2 minutes on this short climb. Impressively bad. Oh, and this stage is a time trial. So what are we going to do there? McSpeck's favorite, a time trial. And it's a Hilly time trial on top of that. Yeah, let me just race this as well as I can. Yeah, and see how it goes. It won't go well, but let's speed through this. And here McSpeck goes. He is as aerodynamic as a cannonball. And they had to put to the side these banners here so that McSpeck actually has enough room on the road to pass them. And he has a +3. Oh, wonderful! Because he really needs a +3 on a time trial. Well, it's good for the resistance at least. This is so unrealistic. Look at that. What kind of time trial is this? Is this the time trial of the complete amateurs? 37 kilometers an hour on a flat surface. That is almost the speed I would be able to go in a proper aero setup. And I'm kind of the slowest rider ever. So yeah, but this guy, Cancellara, what? McSpeck is holding off Cancellara. That's impressive, McSpeck. He probably started like 5 positions behind McSpeck or something. And we're across the line. And here we have the results. Let's see where McSpeck is. So this was a really long time trial and comically slow. Okay, well, there was this big hill in there, but then again, 35 kilometers in 50 minutes? That is not realistic, I don't think. So where is Dicky? There he is. Dicky McSpeck, 99th place, 99 Luftballons. Yes. A very short final stage, 83 kilometers, so let's race this as quick as possible. But we only have a freshness rating of very good. That time trial and the hill stage before really took a toll. And here we go. What race day condition? Oh, -1. It isn't too bad, a -1. It's a kind of neutral -1. So, McSpeck, you disappoint me. Let's go 60. But, well, this tour was made of fail anyway. Let's see how McSpeck will do in the next episode when we are tackling the cobblestones. That is a whole different league of amazing and positioning going on there. But this was just not pretty. Really not pretty. Although the first 2 stages weren't that bad. Alright, we are getting closer to the end of the peloton, it seems, with our rubber banding. And they are still riding full speed, and we only have 20 kilometers left to go. And wow, look at that. Those heart rates. So let's go with like 75 and try to get back to the front.
With less than 20 kilometers, the lead is still over a minute.
Yeah, we can barely hang on with 75. So let's go with 80 instead. Alright, 10 kilometers left, or 8, just 8 kilometers left, and they still have a minute 20. I don't think we'll catch them. That was a little bit slow by the peloton in their catching them. They started much too late. Maybe I should have just gone on the attack on this stage, as this is futile anyway. Speckbar, pop yourself. And we're getting closer. Oh! They are moving. Can I follow Mr. Degenkolb?
You see that? You can read the pain on the faces at the back of the
We are overtaking.
There's
Oh no!
Oh, fuck!
That is the perfect way to describe this whole tour. The sprint starts and McSpeck bumps full speed into the back of the escapees who are just riding along in despair. Yes, perfect McSpeck, very well done. Well, you are fast, I give it to you. 74 kilometers now? How the hell? Downwind? No, there was no wind. Ah, a little downhill maybe. And that was that. We did get 7th position in the Young Rider jersey. And we did get 7th position in the Sprinter jersey. And we did get like somewhere 99th or so in the normal. Oh, we weren't that bad. Okay, just lost 5 minutes, so 37th in the overall standings. Pretty poor overall. That was a tour which had a few more obstacles than I expected it would. Certainly no seal clubbing going on here. And let's see what's coming up. We do have our 2 new experiences, cobblestones with McSpeck. That will be fun. And then maybe the first 3 stages of the Tirreno Adriatico. That would be fun, I guess. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.